I don't know why we do this stuff, but I'm taking it apart to redo it for no reason. It works just fine. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day today. Actually, I gotta apologize because it's really not morning. It's actually just now about noon o'clock. It's like really nasty out. So, it's definitely a Bubba's Garage kind of day. Shelby, I'm not really sure what are you doing?
Regular Shelby things?
Regular Shelby things. Ooh, Minecraft.
No.
Art?
Maybe.
So we don't know what Shelby's doing. I don't know. Maybe I'll get her out there doing some sanding and stuff on the four-wheeler. Guys, so I'm curious. What do you think about this? I got a bunch of parts that I want to like sand up and everything and repaint for the four-wheeler. So I'm actually thinking about buying a sandblaster. I dropped off a bunch of parts in our last episode to Bobby's dad to have him sandblast some of those. And he's more than happy to help out, and I respect that. But I got a ton more parts. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, like, deliver, like, parts every weekend, you know, or you know, every 7 days. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But maybe Shelby could do some. And Shelby can do some, and Grandpa can do some, and Odie could do some. And then we just don't need a sandblaster. I don't know. We're taking a lot of advice from you guys on some of this stuff, and we've gotten a couple of comments about the four-wheeler, and a lot of people say, why even go through that trouble of painting those components because they're going to get destroyed again anyway. And I don't know. It's just the way we roll right here on Bubba's Garage. I don't really know. I just feel like if it's dirty, it's not done right. You know? That's just me, though. You know, you go out and you get it muddy, and then you just bring it in, you pressure wash it. We got a pressure washer for that.
Yep.
And if it gets scuffed up, then I don't know. So I wasn't lying. It's really nasty out. And the funny thing is it's actually kind of cold for Texas. But let me show you what I got on the brakes on the four-wheeler thingamajigger. So I got the brakes replaced, but the problem is the cable that runs into here that Bobby and I installed, and the other cable, well, one of them, the foot pedal cable works okay, but the one that goes up to the handbrake, it doesn't work that great at all. So we're going to go ahead and replace both of those cables. But in addition to that, there's a spring right here. I'm going to go ahead and replace it too, so that I'm ensure that this springs back properly. And I'm probably going to replace this lever too. And I took some other components off, and I'm going to sand those up and get those repainted too. So that's kind of where we stand with the brakes. We haven't touched the hydraulic brakes on the front yet. That'll be a later episode, so definitely stay tuned to that. But I think if once we get these done, then we can ride around in the backyard without going through the fence. I think so. What do you think? Yep. So yesterday, Corey dropped off this little Harbor Freight 2,000-pound winch that we're going to actually install on the four-wheeler. Bobby and I are currently ripping it apart because we're going to oil it up, lube it. We're going to rebuild the motor. We're going to clean it up. And, well, we're going to make it look new all over again. I don't know why we do this stuff, but I'm taking it apart to redo it for no reason. It works just fine. Most of the parts that I actually have to sand up isn't that bad. There's more that I want to do on the four-wheeler, like the springs and the shocks and things like that, but really that can all wait until it's up and running and it's running safely so that the girls can kind of get out there and do their thing. They haven't ridden a four-wheeler except for that one time, so I really want them to be able to run around on it a little bit and get a little bit more used to it. So I'm not going to do any more parts. I think I'm going to do my handlebar brakes. I'm going to sand up the winch and get that ready because I don't have to install that anytime soon on the four-wheeler, and a couple of other components. So really it's not that bad, so I might hold off on the sandblaster for right now. I think so. We got a couple more hours worth of work that we got to do, and then we got to check into some business stuff. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit further. Just had a BGTV corporate meeting right here at the house. Things went really well, actually. I'm really excited. We have some really cool projects. We have some really cool products coming to the BGTV website. Definitely check the link in the description if you have not been there. There's some really cool stuff. I mean, we are from Texas, if you guys didn't know that, so we have some Texas things coming really, really soon. I'm definitely excited. I mean, so much so that I placed a very large order today.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out. Hopefully it'll be there. If not, it will be there very, very soon. So definitely keep checking on that. Hopefully the next episode right here on Bubba's Garage, I'm going to do mail time. I have a lot of mail that I need to open from you guys, so I greatly apologize. I'm kind of like slacking off and running behind. Well, it's because we were on the trip. I mean, honestly though, it was because we were on the trip. So guys, I greatly apologize, but upcoming really, really soon, we're going to do mail time. And remember, if you guys have ordered any of our BGTV merch, please send me a PM, especially if your order hasn't shipped, because I want to add a little bit of Texas spice to that. We signed a contract on some stuff today, and it's just from the Bobbies, Chris, Bubba, and Shelby, Bubba, to you, because we really appreciate you guys, and we thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us, and watching us, and following us on this journey. And I just, please, let me know. Second of all, Sandblaster is out of question. So Pops, if you're watching this video, I'm probably gonna ask if you're interested. If you're not, I understand, but if you're interested in doing one more round of sandblasting stuff for us, because, well, we're working on the four-wheeler, and it's gonna be like a year project, I think. It's gonna take forever, but I think we've pretty much narrowed down all the painting stuff on it today. So guys, we're wrapping up this video today because we're gonna have some of Bobby's famous pizzas, and I'm tired. If you guys like this video, please do me a favor. Give us a huge, huge thumbs up. And if you really like this video and you want to stick around and find out what happens next right here on Bubba's Garage, please subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Good night.